Eh? I let you look like a boiled egg and I don't care. So yeah, so excuse the state of me, I let you look like a boiled egg and I don't care. I'm exhausted. This house, the previous family, couple, so they'd cleaned. House stinks. Spent 2 days for hours cleaning this kitchen and it's still not near done. This is the kitchen. It's just, doesn't look too bad on the camera, but I'll turn the camera around in a minute and you'll see. It's a lot of work, a lot of work that needs doing in this house. I love it, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of work need doing. I'm just trying to show you the garden without showing you kind of where we are. No, it's not going to show you because of the light. But yeah, like this is, if I show you the kitchen, there you go. This is it cleaned. 2 lots of lino have come up off the floor with all sorts of unmentionables stuck to it, smells coming from it. There was even cat poop in one of the cupboards. Don't ask. Yeah, so it smells lovely now. It's clean, we've scrubbed everything. I've got to get a wire scrubber for the top of this cupboard because not even a sponge scourer is getting that clean. I need a wire scourer to get the top of this one clean. Yeah, so in this kitchen, ceiling's got to be, everything needs to be done. All these cupboards you see, they're going to get reused, but they're going to get ripped out. And then flooring will go down, new flooring, because at the moment, it's currently, I've got like an old rug of my mum's down. This is the decent flooring that's down at the moment that you can see kind of everywhere. And yeah, so there'll be new flooring down. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to get the walls plastered. So I need to get a guy in to quote me how much it's going to plaster in here. How much to plaster in here. So I'm just exhausted. Is that yours or mine? Yeah, we're just all like, we are so tired. Yeah, so the walls are going to need to be plastered for everything to do. Bleached, yeah. Literally like Grant Sedell put a bleach bomb in the house that might clean it. There's this weird cupboard here. It's like a really, really fake cupboard with doors that don't match up, serve any purpose really. Yeah, this is just the kitchen. We've got everything plumbed in and that, but as I said, like then, cupboards are probably gonna have to be ripped out. New flooring go down. The floor needs levelled in here because it's not level. You kind of walk into the kitchen and it's down like that. So it's a bit weird for me with my balance issues, but it's not too bad. Cuts from that cupboard. As you can tell, we're still getting used to where everything is. Yeah, so as I said then, cupboards are get ripped out. All the flooring down. This is after the plastering. And then flooring, cupboards put back. The cupboards are either going to be painted or DC fixed. I don't know yet. I don't know what colour to do them yet. And the walls all need freshly painted. So, in fact, I'm just going to turn you around, guys, so you don't need to see this anymore. That's better. You don't need to see my boiled egg for a head. So this is the living room. Obviously, it's still alright because we've only been here 24 hours now. And, like, properly in. So, obviously, the flooring's okay, but the house, yeah, the house stinks of cat pee everywhere. I've got no idea why. When I viewed it, it smelled fine. And it's not my cat. So, quick view of my son's room, but I won't be showing you that. He's going to have that done. So that's obviously downstairs, and there's a little dookie bit. You remember my dookie bit from my other house. So there's a little dicky bit down there. It's got a little window. And it looks clean. We don't know where the smell's coming from. But anyway, so this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see on the camera now. You can see the walls. It's as if no one's bothered when they've done filling. Whenever they haven't sanded it, they've just not gave the monkeys. And like you can see all the bumps and or either at some point it's been plastered and just badly done. I don't know. But yeah. So this is all going to need sanded or some really nice wallpaper. So I'll be looking for wallpaper for that. It's just kind of like, look, nobody's took care of it. Like there's been painting and filling done. So I need to try and get all this off. Maybe take the end of this off, like a paint stripper. Give it a sand down. It's just nobody's cared about the house at all. Look at it. It's just, and everywhere needs doing like that. I mean, look at the doors, like, see, like in the all lumpy and bumpy. And you get all that would have needed doing is sanding and, you know what I mean, a little bit of love. So this is going to be my room. This shadow. So this is going to be my room, and yeah, this is the room that's everything's getting stored in here just now until the kitchen and my son's room's done, because they're getting done first. So my room's going to get done last. Well, maybe last. Bathroom could be maybe done last. I don't like the bathroom, but it's clean. So let me just kind of show you where the garden. I'm trying to show you the garden without showing you properly outside. So that's my lovely downstairs neighbour's garden. Oh, she's actually out in the garden. I shouldn't be recording that. So that's her garden. Mine's this crappy one here. This is all mine. See what I mean? They've took all the shrubbery and everything out of it. This needs a whole load done to it. So yeah. And this is all our stuff still packed. So it's going to stay packed until we're in no rush to it'll get done when it gets done. Keep it going. Where are you going, Bubs? You can't go behind the drawers, you dipstick. Is there a spider behind there? Is that what you're after? You're after something behind there. What are you doing? Silly bum. So that's a view. Like, this is the bedroom, kitchen, living room, son's room, bathroom. This is the bathroom. As I said, it's not much wrong with it, I suppose. Yeah, a very old plastic cistern. That's going to get replaced. That black toilet seat has got to go. These tiles, okay, but I don't like them. So these are going to get painted. This whole bathroom is all tiled, as you see. And I'm going to paint it all, and new flooring. So apparently it's tiles under this flooring as well, and they've put lino on top. Very old door, or a snib. That doesn't work because it's painted shut. So yeah. So I'm going to get new doors as well. So yeah. But as each room gets done, then yeah, we'll get new doors. Just see what I mean by the door frames. What would it took was some sanding. That's a decent bit of the floor. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but as I said, you know me guys, it doesn't bother me at all. I love having old houses to do up, so this is the kitchen. This way around, as I said, look, that's the cupboard, the bottom door, the top door. I don't know why there's a gap, because at the bottom there's a big gap. I've got no idea what they were doing. This cupboard's coming off tomorrow because we're going to put it over there, this gap here. We had to take this, well, George had to smash this plinth out, kickboard out, to take it off, because in this cupboard, it was here, there was cat poop, and in the back of this cupboard there's a hole, like quite a big hole, as if a cat had gone in and we thought it was constantly pooing down the back. So we took that off. Thankfully there was nothing under there, there was just this random chunk of cat poo in the cupboard. So I now need to buy a new plinth. Got to get an extra hose to attach onto the dishwasher with like a Jubilee clip for the dishwasher to be thingied up. Took this double cupboard here. You had to take out from there to get the tumble dryer in. And obviously the fridge freezer's here. So yeah, so it all needs a bit of a rejig. I don't know why the boiler's smack bang in the middle of the kitchen. Looks awful. The tiles, I don't like anything in this kitchen. It's all getting changed. It all needs rejigging. I just don't know how. It kind of looks all right with the setup that I've got going on at the minute. It's just the boiler looks odd. Yeah, the boiler looks odd. That needs boxing maybe better. Or a nice door or something. But yeah, I don't like. It's like the cooker's odd there as well. So we don't know how to rejig it or whatever. There's boxing in, but I think it's boxed in a bit too well. So it shouldn't be like that because I can't, it's all the way to the back, so I can't get my cooker. Look, I can't get my cooker pushed against the wall, so it's kind of like just sitting there in the middle of the floor. No worktop on one side, not pushed back. Looks bloody stupid, so something's going to have to be done with this. Any ideas, leave it in the comments below. I said I'm gonna get this boxed in because I don't like it. Yeah, it might look better if I maybe paint this same as the tiles. I think I'm going to do the tiles white this time. But I said, yeah, I'm going to have to price up somebody to plaster the kitchen. I could get it wallpapered, but it's going to be a lot of effort to wallpaper, and I'm not over keen on wallpaper for the kitchen. And there's a lot of steam and whatever. So yeah, just let me show you the garden again. So that's my bit of garden. The lovely one, lovely garden. There's the neighbour downstairs. And then that's my crappy one. You can see the little plant pot outside. It's not actually a little plant pot, it's huge, it's massive. And yeah, so that's mine that's got to be done. So that's the house, guys. That's basically it. So now you know. I mean, just look at this. It's just, nobody's took any care at all over anything. So that's a little dicky bit down there to the left. Just like my little cubby with the electric meter. Yeah, a lot of work, but it'll get done. It will get done. Won't take me long at all. What are you doing, Shadow? What are you doing, crazy girl? What are you doing? Yeah, so a lot of this is going to be in here. As I said, my son's room, I can't show you that because he's gaming at the minute. His room's going to get decorated at the same time as the kitchen. So he's going out to buy his stuff this week. Yeah. So, this bedroom, I've got to say, my room reeks of green. And people say, oh, well, Wilson, you know what green smells like. No, no, everybody knows what green smells like. My room, this bedroom, reeks of it. Absolutely reeks. Even one of my daughters come in. Wow, your house stinks of green. I was like, I know. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. I haven't showed you the living room up close properly. As I said, these walls as well in the living room look okay, but can you kind of see where it's all lumpy bumpy as if it's been filled in? Sorry, I know I look a wreck, but you know, if you've watched my vlogs for the past couple of days, you know I've had a bit of a tough couple of weeks. It's as if they're filled in. There's been some sort of old fireplace there's filled in and not sanded properly. Whether somebody's ripped off wallpaper, couldn't bother finishing and just painted over it. You know, it's really hard to show on the camera, but I think you're getting the gist of it. You know, it's like a really, really dark grey. Trust me, it's worse in real life than what you're seeing on the camera. Yeah. But really, really, really high ceilings. It doesn't look like it, but it is. I mean, I don't even know how high, but they're really, really high. So I'm gonna have fun going up the ladders in here. Yeah, look at the state of the walls. It's quite dark in here. Not that I mind it, but walls are in some state in here, so I was hoping just to come in and paint the walls all cream, but this one is noticeable. The one in front of me, this one is fine. It just needs a quick little sand. This one would be all right, so that's fine. This one here looks like it's kind of all right. Might just need sanded and filled in places and then painted. It's the one I'm going to put my TV on. There used to be an old fire here years ago that had the thingy in it for the boiler. I can't remember what it's called. If you're old school, if you're my age, you know what I'm talking about. It's got the like the back burner for the boiler, the old water tanks, and that's been taken away. So behind there's no skirting or anything. But I just don't get the state of the walls. That's going to need some amount of sanding, or I'm going to have to put like some feature wallpaper or something on there, which I didn't want to do, but I suppose that is only that one wall, then that's fine. I can get a pale wallpaper. The other walls, from what I can see, looks okay. That's not my farting, by the way, that's the floorboards. Yeah, other walls look okay, just a quick sand, so in here's not too bad. So, yeah. But, yep, it's a lot of work, but the kitchen's getting done first, so any suggestions for colours this time, let me know in the comments. Yep. She's still climbing all over the furniture. Yep, she's still climbing all over the furniture. So guys, what colours do you think I should do this kitchen this time? What colour should I do the tiles? What colour should I do the cupboards? Should I paint them? Should I use DC Fix? Laminate, I've already chose. I've chose laminate for in here, so that way if anything needs to be moved around, because you know I like to move things around, the flooring doesn't get ripped if I bought vinyl. So I'm going with white laminate. It's kind of like a white wood effect laminate. I was going to go for dark wood again or whatever, but to be honest, because it's kind of a tiny upper flat, it really needs to be brightened up. So I've got white laminate. So I need a colour for the cupboards, colour for my worktops, colour for my tiles, colour for the walls. Leave comments below, give me some ideas, because I'm kind of like, I've got a mix of, I don't know, I've got Pinterest pictures on my phone and I can't decide what one, so please leave your comments below and you can let me know what you think, because I'm not sticking to the blue. It's actually dark blue. Yeah, it's dark blue and yellow. Like, it's just the state of the ceiling. It's really hard for you to see, but like, just everywhere. Everywhere needs sorting, but yeah. So I'm gonna go now, guys. I'm gonna go and eat my dinner because that's arrived and no doubt going cold. Thanks ever so much for watching. Again, excuse the state of me. You know, it's been a rough week, a week moving and having the AstraZeneca jag, and then not feeling too well before that either. But yeah, I'm here now, feeling way better because I'm literally just a couple of streets, like 5 minutes walk away from B&M, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, blah, 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 blah. So it's great for me. So there's going to be lots and lots and lots of updates, DIYs, garden renovations, all sorts. So yep, thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Ciao for now.